This is about XCN. And if you bought it or have been holding it because of what you are promised, this video is probably going to make you a bit uncomfortable because it gives you a different view about what all other people on YouTube are telling you. But you deserve the truth. This video is not about attacking you guys or girls. I love you. You, my viewers, this is made for you. It's not even about attacking the personalities that are doing this, even though they're misleading and nefarious and harmful. Okay? It's about how narratives get sold and about who pays the price when they don't play out. Okay? You are sold that XCN is going to continue up. You are sold narratives about how the story is such amazing. They have the best partnerships, whatever. You know, all these influencers were telling you, oh, it's only early. Smart money is all the way down. Smart money is accumulating while price was going down. Patience will be rewarded. All these, catchphrases that they say every time that they are wrong instead of saying, hey, I was wrong. They will never say that. Okay. Now, what actually happened? Okay. And I'm going to go over the charts. And by the end, you're going to understand exactly why I say this. So stick with me just a few minutes. Okay. Stick with me. What actually happened? Price didn't confirm the story at all, right? Volume didn't confirm the story. Demand didn't confirm the story, right? Different things. Story is one thing, price and trends are a different things altogether. Okay. And when they don't align, something is up. And if there's one thing I wanted to get out of this is that markets, they don't lie. Narratives and influencers, they are the one that lie all the time. Okay. And I'm going to make sure that you understand now. Let's go to the chart. Look at this. This is XCN. Okay. It's easy. It's easy. Look, XCN, I'm going to go to the weekly so we can see everything from a more bird's eye view standpoint, right? This is where there was a big rush into XCN. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Payments were, rocking and rolling because of XRP. So all the payment sector got bazooka. Beautiful move. Okay. But these influencers, one in specific, all right, you know who I'm talking about. After it ballooned, he thought that it is a good time to tell you, oh, this is a good time to go in. All right. And I looked at his videos. I tried to understand when did he started making videos about XCM. And it was here and all the way down here and all the way down here and all the way down here. And here he thought he's a genius because it actually went up, but he continued down and he told you patience is key. Soon it's going to happen. And it went all the way below the 200-day moving average. The 200 days, the death sentence to assets being below it. And now it moved up higher in price. And again, oh no, now is the time. Got smashed by the 200-day moving average and probably going to keep going sideways and down for a long, long, long time. I have seen these types of coin many times over and over again. I know you don't want to believe it. You're holding, you probably went on calls with these projects. You probably looked into the white paper. This is what I think about white papers, by the way. You can clean your nose with the white papers. It's not an edge. It's nothing, right? It's absolutely nothing to read a white paper because it's a story, all right? It is not the reality. It's just what they want you to, it's just it's a selling paper. It's a paper to sell you the project. They want you to hold. They want you to believe long term. That's what they want, because then you will always be their exit liquidity. You will always be the cheerleaders, the supporters. And look, I'm going to give you an example of something that has huge, huge, huge following. All right. ICP. All right. ICP is a project that has been loved by so many for a long time, even though it is perpetually on its way down. All right, perpetual. Now they're going to say that FTX smashed it, the dreams, and it's because of FTX, and it, and one day it will resurrect. Doesn't matter. All these are excuses and stories. The reality is that price went down, and even when it had moments of shine, it never really amounted to anything. And there are thousands of these exact chart, all right? Thousands and thousands and thousands. And I'm sorry, they're going to keep, creating these types of projects until the end of days. And it's your job to make sure that you don't fall prey for these narratives, for these stories, because this looks to me exactly like ICP did. It had its moment of shine over here, there, back in the late 2021 cycle, smashed down, got resurrected here because of a narrative after XRP. Very nice trade. You could have made nice gains. Needed to sell in the blow off top, and now it's going to go into irrelevance. Probably this high is going to be remain as the last local high, because this is the all-time high, right? This is going to be the last local high. You're probably not going to see higher prices ever. All right. If I would need to put my money where my mouth is, that's where I'm going to put it, because I've seen these happen over and over again. Yes, you can get some moves again and go back down, and then in the future, maybe another one. And each one is going to be smaller than the other one until one day, probably something's going to happen to the project. They're going to default on it, rug pull everyone, and so on and so forth. It is nasty. It is ugly. When a coin isn't in favor, it is just not in favor. There are so many coins like this, so many coins. So my wish for you is to stop believing the narratives, believe the price action, and stop following influencers that consistently and perpetually tell you about a coin all the way down that it has the next big move is coming, and you just need to hodl instead of just telling you the truth that they were wrong. Okay, that is what I want for you guys. Now, I'm going to call you if you want to join to see how a pro does it, because I'm a top 10 trader in the USIC, US Investing Championship. I've shown this multiple and many, many times. I'm going to show it again. You can go to their website, see me as a top 10 trader. You want to come join a winning team? I salute you. Come and join. You can scan this if you want to be an elite with us, which is where we take you hand by hand in the team. Join the elite. If you have 50K, 100K, if you have substantial amount of money and you have only losing, stop losing, invest in yourself a little bit. For some reason, people are okay losing instead of investing. Invest, then put your knowledge with us into the right strategy, into the right edge, and you will instantly become that much better than you ever were on your own, just by trying to follow these influences, trying to follow these addresses, trying to follow the narrative. Stop. I invite you, come in the first comment. You're going to have a promo code. Use it. I invite you to come. It's your time to shine right now. Until next time, no edge, no trade.